7.6.1 Skills Integration Challenge Data Link Layer Issues. Topology diagram. Nearly complete logical topology provided as starting point. Learning objectives. IP subnet planning. Practice your subnetting skills. Build the network. Connect devices with Ethernet and serial cables. Configure the network applier. Subnetting chain to server PCs and router interfaces. Configure services and static routing. Test the network using ping trace with traffic inspector. Background. Network interface card. NICs are sometimes thought of as Layer 2 and Layer 1 devices, or as Layer 2 and Layer 1 components of devices that function at all 7 layers. Sometimes the network interface card for a serial connection, typically used in one connection, is called a one interface card, or WIC. In this challenge, you must add the device to complete the network. In addition, you have been asked to implement a new IP addressing chain for the exploration lab topology. Task 1. IP subnet planning. Subnet assignments are and interface IP addresses. For the server, configure the second highest usable IP address in the ISP-LAN subnet. For the server config gateway 172.16.3.62 IP gateway 172.16.3.61 MAX. Then for the fast Ethernet, Alex, tara ka. Si Elka. Fast Ethernet. IP address 172.172.16.3.61. Subnet mask 255.255.255.192. Pag 172.16.3.61 255.255.192. then on HTTP on, then the DNS on, then domain name eagle server example.com, and IP address 172.16.3.61 path. For the R1 ISP Fast Ethernet interface, configure the highest usable IP address on the ISP LAN subnet. One ISP. Then Fast Ethernet interface. IP address 172.16.3.62 and subnet mask 255.255.255.192. Then on setting, then save. For R1 ISP serial interface, configure the highest usable address in the existing one subnet. Serial. Then IP address 172.16.3.98 for subnet mask 255.255.255.252. Then on, then click setting and save. For RT Central serial interface, use the lowest usable address in the existing one subnet. For RT Central Fast interface, use the highest usable address in the existing student LAN subnet. RT. Figure. Fast Ethernet. IP address 172.16.16.3 16.1.1.254. Subnet mask 255.254.0. On, then setting save. For PC1A and 1B, use the first two IP addresses on the existing subnet LAN subnet. Additional planning for PCs 1A and 1B, in addition to IP configuration, configure them to use DNS services for the server. Enable DNS services. Use the domain name event server at example.com on enabled HTTP devices. 1A. Then gateway 172.172.16.1.254. Dito ka, Alex. Wait, 254. DNS server 172.16.3.61. Pass Ethernet. IP address 172.72.16.0.1. Subnet mask 255.255.254.0. Then on, then 1B gateway 172.116.1.254. DNS server 172.16.3.61. Pass Ethernet. IP address Alex 172.16.0.2. Pagkat na 255.255.254.0. Then on. Task 2. Finish building the network and packet tracer, attending to some layer 2 issues. On the R2 central router, a network interface card is missing for the serial connection to R1 ISP. Add a WIC 2T in the right-hand slot. R2 central SQL W add in the right-hand slot. I power. Then serial IP address 172.16 the hi 172.16.3.97 subnet mask 255.255.252 64,000 and then cp save. Connect a serial DCE cable to R1 ISP's serial interface with the other end to R2 central serial interface for all devices. Make sure the power is on for the device and interfaces. Serial DCA connect. Task 3. Configure the network. You will need to configure the server, both routers, and the two PCs. You will not need to configure the switch, nor do you need the iOS CLI to configure the routers. Part of the router configuration has already been done for you. All you must do is configure the static ports and the interfaces via the GUI. The static port in the R1 ISP should point to the existing student plan subnet via R2 central serial interface IP address. The static port on R2 central should be a default static port which point via R2 ISP serial. Huy, Alex, suggested pa nga po diyan. Interface IP address. This procedure will explain in the chapter 5 skills. R1 ISP, then static, one seven two 172.16.0.0 mask 255.255 255.254.7 next hop 172.172.16 lamok 3 then 97 add MCT save R2 central lubat na oh god R2 central static then network 0.0.0 mask 0 next hop 172.16.3.98
The one which you mentioned.
city then save last 4 test the network use pin trace with traffic and the inspector trace packet flow in simulation mode with HTTP, DNS, TCP, UDP, and ICMP viewable to test your understanding of how the network operating. Notice particular what layer 2 its encapsulation is used in each step of a packet journey and how the headers on the layer 2 video change.